welcome back, strange voices in my head telling me what to do. Seems like we have some time to kill. Hey there, Henry. How are you feeling about your current situation? How are you holding up? I'm fine, thank you. Head's kind of fuzzy and my back still hurts a bit from the fall, but otherwise, I'm alright.
Hey Henry, there's a doll Among Us guy next to you! Quick, pick it up!
Okay. Hey Henry, which timeline are you from? Triple Threat, Top Hat King, Valiant Hero, etc.? Or are you even from any of them? I'm from Triple Threat, but I've technically gone through all the different endings by now. TT is the one I stuck with in the end. So Henry, since you're selectively mute, can you make sounds at all? Also, how come you're mute? I can talk and make noises. I just don't very often. It's hard unless I'm talking to someone like Charles or Ellie. I should try to talk to you guys. Hey. You don't need to push yourself to talk. It's okay. We're a bunch of helpful strangers, so of course talking to us is going to be hard compared to talking to people you're comfortable with.
Henry, you don't need to stress over talking to us if you don't want to. Signing is fine.
Sweet Bean, please don't force yourself. That kind of thing builds slowly. Don't strain your voice, hun. It's alright. Thanks for trying, though. Oh, sweetie, it's okay. We can understand you quite well. You don't need to talk with your voice.
It's okay if you don't feel like talking, Henry. We don't want to make you uncomfortable. It's your choice and we respect that. Oh, and your outfit looks absolutely amazing. It fits you very well.
Thanks for understanding. It's something we can work on.
Hey, Henry. Hopefully this won't make you sad, but are you glad you get to experience a reset after Valiant Hero ending to see Charles again? I'm sorry if it triggers any bad memories, but I can tell you you'll see Charles again soon.
I try not to think about it. I don't get to decide how long I stay in a certain route after it ends. I just have to wait until it resets itself, since I can only control when I go back when I fail. Valiant Hero took a week to reset after it ended. It was the ending I did right before Triple Threat, so it's still pretty fresh in my mind. It's strange though. It's been 2 years and Triple Threat hasn't reset yet. Hey Henry, can I give you a hug? You look like you need one. I'd love to accept, but I really can't hug a voice in my head. Sorry.
What do you think about the teleporter? Have you figured out how to operate it yet?
I hate it and no, as you saw. Hello friend, may I ask you, what's it like having voices bounce off your head? I'd find it quite scary if you were asking me. Pretty weird, but I learned to deal with it a long time ago. You voices haven't been this talkative in a while.
What do you mean by haven't been this talkative before? Have you interacted with us before this time mess?
It was different. It usually is just 1 or 2 voices telling me what option to pick, or when to do something, and then they go quiet. But now there's a lot more of you, and all of a sudden I've actually been able to talk back to you. What's your favorite of the least favorite routes in each episode? Here are mine. Badass Busted Out, Just Plain Epic, GSPI, and RBH, Convict Allies, and Triple Threat. Lawyered Up, Intruder on a Scooter, RPE, Ghosty May and the Betrayal, Valiant Hero, and Revenge. This is my timeline I was in before I ended up here, so I'd say this is my favorite combination of endings. And these ones I really don't like for obvious reasons.
Where/how did you get your hoodie? Since the hoodie pockets have small pocket dimensions to hold all your items.
Stole it. It's a bit of a long story though, so you'll have to ask me about it again when I'm not at risk of getting caught if I'm not paying attention.
No voices. We'll remember that.
Hello, Henry. Would you care for some tea? Citrus or herbal? Honey or sugar? Heard of hot iced tea? That's my favorite.
Hi, just curious, what do you think about coffee? Do you drink it or prefer not to?
Absolutely not. Only if I'm crazy sleep deprived and it's more cream and sugar than coffee. Ellie loves the stuff, and Charles is some otherworldly being known as a morning person that doesn't need caffeine.
What do you know about your family? Do you know them?
Literally nothing. Never have, never will. Not that I really mind. I have a much better family now anyway. Hello, Henry. Here's a quick question. Did you get the secret ending? I think it was in Top Hat for Life.
What secret ending?
Hey, are you okay? Like, physically and mentally? I normally ask the second bit because a lot of people can be physically okay, but are suffering mentally. Also, I hope you can meet up with your buddy soon, so, please be careful and safe, alright?
No worse than usual, I'd say. I'm still trying to remember how I got here, and that's left me a bit stressed. But other than that, I think I'm okay. Thank you for the concern. Hey, just a question. How satisfying was it to destroy the teleporter for the first half second? Just curious. Extremely. Do you have a sweet tooth? If you do, like candy/sweets, what's your favorite? Yeah, I probably eat more sugar than actual food, if I'm honest. That cupcake was really good, and I say it's probably my favorite. I've had enough talking about these sad endings. Want to talk more about your current life? Like, how exactly does Triple Threat work? Do all three of you work for the government now? And do you have a better place to live than before? We're a team of special covert operatives for the government now. We all live in an apartment in the city when we're off duty, which is where I'm heading now to go check for them. I've memorized this truck's route by now. It should end up a few blocks away in a couple of hours.